This is the story of how an innovative manufacturing company was able to increase efficiency and save big money for a huge hydro utility company. It's about a new and efficient way to handle and treat transformer oil. Please take a few minutes and watch the story unfold. Robica can probably do the same for your utility. Robica Forman Tank, a major Canadian tank OEM, has been a one-stop tank shop since 1952 and is a family-owned operation that makes tankers of all kinds in a 60,000 square foot facility in rural Western Ontario. Ontario Hydro One, which now produces electricity for 28 million Ontario residents and companies, started operations at one of the 7 wonders of the world, Niagara Falls, Ontario. Hydro One had a maintenance operation that utilized anywhere from 3 to 6 pieces of equipment and desired to do this operation with one piece. Most of the existing deployed equipment was getting old and needed replacement. They considered their operation awkward, inefficient, and costly. They issued a public request for proposal for a new type of tanker, and only one company answered this unique RFP. Robica answered with an outline for this tanker and also suggested we sit down and talk about the existing equipment, situations, problems, goals, etc. And then once we understand the deployment, we can design and build exactly what you need. One large, self-contained trailer that will self-load, big enough to hold all the oil with computer-controlled temperature and filter maintenance. Then, after 6 to 8 weeks, would be able to place the oil back into the transformer. The utility company approached Robica with the problem: equipment is getting old and ready for replacement. Tanks are required to contain transformer oil while the transformers are being serviced. What the tanks are required to do is oil storage, preserve oil integrity, oil conditioning, maintaining the oil for a duration of 6 to 8 weeks. Robica's goal was to produce a customized unit to meet or exceed all of the customer's requirements in a single platform, with an anticipated lifespan of 40 years. A 100,000-liter, 26,400 US gallon stainless steel insulated trailer with special load distributing landing pad with loading and unloading pumps, with computer-controlled temperature and a filtering system with a 600-volt electrical service with emergency generator backup system. Everything totally contained in one single unit. Before Robica begins manufacturing, we undertake a design verification process which compares our customer requirement with our design proposals to ensure that all solutions are feasible and meet the specifications and relevant standards. The manufacturing process begins with the construction of a solid heavy-duty frame. This frame has a 400 square foot landing pad to distribute the estimated load weight of over 100 tons. A key feature is the installation of an air-operated landing gear and a unique dual-position air ride tandem suspension. This suspension incorporates axle stops to prevent accidental lowering of the suspension while in transit. Then the 100,000-liter, 26,400 US gallon stainless steel tank, utilizing rounded corners, is assembled onto the frame. It is reinforced with 4 and 6-inch deep reinforcing struts. The control house is at the rear of the trailer, as shown here, or at the front of the trailer if desired. A water and slump-resistant type insulation is installed and covered with pre-painted panels, which are attached with a special 2-sided tape developed by 3M for this particular application. A special reel for housing a 600-volt, 200-amp power cable is installed to provide main power to the unit. Then the control house is assembled to the unit, which includes folding aluminum steps, filters, heaters, valves, and all stainless steel piping to heat, filter, and condition the oil. Controls to monitor the system are housed in a NEMA 12 enclosure with touchscreen PLC technology. Functional capabilities include operator controls the entire flow pattern from a touchscreen monitor, pump and filter oil from a transformer or external holding tank into either compartment. pump and filter oil from a transformer or external holding tank into a separate tank. Recirculate and heat oil in either of the compartments to a preset temperature. Recirculate oil in either of the compartments without heating. To complete the manufacturing of this unit, air-operated safety rails on the roof are installed as well as identification decals. The unit is then fully tested with product at Robica before shipping.
It's very satisfying to see Robica step up to the plate to take on the challenge. An excellent product and will save the taxpayers of Ontario money in the long run.
This unit is then turned over to the customer to be put into service, with the potential of financial payback within 12 to 18 months. In summary, Robica has now built unit number 6, and this new project is now considered a proven design. This new design unit will provide many years of service with an excellent payback and prove to be an excellent investment for any prudent utility operation. Robica is ready to take orders for your Mammoth Tot. You can improve your efficiency and bottom line today. Thank you for taking this tour. If you have any interest in this type of equipment, we can save you money too. For further information, please give us a call. Call 1-800-387-9247 or fax 519-284-3750.